Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 28 of the December daily draws. So as we start the weekend, let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Green Witch Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay. The Four of Aphomes. We've had this several times. The Four of Swords card. We've had this more than once already. So this could be the third time, the fourth time. I can't quite which. When I do the review of the month, I should probably discover how frequently it came out. But it seems like we've had this several times now. And it's about, and often we've had it, not always, but I think at least one more of the times in the past, we've had this when we've been coming up to, when we've been at the weekend sort of period. So the timing, being was like very appropriate before, and it's appropriate now to say, you may have a lot of concerns, ideas, plans, things going around in your mind, and it's about learning to put things down, give it a rest, to put it aside for a moment. Don't overtax your mind. Don't overanalyze things, overthink things. That's what we've had before with this card. And I think this is what it's reminding us, to remember that although there are things we do need to think through and we need to plan for and do certain things and work out in our minds, it's that we also need times when we can put those things aside for a time, give ourselves some relaxation, give ourselves time for our minds to be refreshed and come at it anew. Sometimes we can see some insights that we didn't see before because our minds were too tired, they were too overburdened. The clarity wasn't as sharp because we were overthinking something. And it's easy to do. We all do it to some degree or another. And this is just to have a moment's rest from that. Go and have some fun. Go and have some relaxation time. Have some leisure time. Do something relaxing. Go and you probably, if you're in an almost northern hemisphere and it's winter and it's not very good weather, you probably won't want to go and actually lie or sit near a tree. But spending time outside in nature, going for a walk outside if you can, if it's conducive to that, then that's fine. But or do something else that you find relaxing, that puts you more into an easier, freer sort of state and gives you time to release any of the tensions that thinking things through have given you. Watch. Watch something on TV, watch a movie, watch a sports game, watch. Although sometimes that can be more stressful than thinking about certain other issues. Spend time with people that you love, that you enjoy being with, you can laugh together. Um, read a good book that'll just it'll occupy your mind, but it'll take your mind off the things you've been thinking through, or things like that. Is just for a time, lay those things aside and come back to it later. And maybe this weekend, take some time out of all this thinking and trying to work things out. And maybe now's not the right time. Maybe you just need more to relax. And this card is saying it's okay to do that. Now, if we to remain lying at this tree and that's where we choose to stay, once our minds have been refreshed and our bodies refreshed, etc., and we totally ignore the things that we've been thinking about, they are not going to go away. They still need to be taken care of. So there is a point when the relaxation period, the rest period ends. We have to remember that. But for a time, it's okay just to let these things drop for a while and come back to it refreshed later. And that's what this Four of Aphomes or Four of Swords is saying to us today. So let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. And of course, we are coming up to the end of the month and the end of the year, of course. And I will be doing, as I did last month, I will be doing a review of the past month, with the tying it in with the month of December ahead spread, and analysing some of the daily draws to see how many cards came out several times, like that one, how if any tied in with the reading that we got for the month ahead, and etc. So let's see which ceremony. How that ties in with the rest thing and putting things aside. Maybe, I don't know, maybe doing some kind of ritual to relax, putting, with intention, light a candle, do something like that, something that helps you to relax. Take a nice relaxing bath or something, some kind of, but with intention, which then makes it a kind of, informal ceremony or ritual that you are intentionally relaxing. You're choosing to take that time just to chill out, to let things be refreshed and renewed through us, just by your intention and by doing certain things. It can be a kind of ceremony. You don't have to get up into any particular clothing or robes and use all these tools and say all these long declarations and words and things. But it doesn't. You can do that if that's what helps you. Then do that, of course. I'm not saying you can't do that, but what I'm saying is we don't need to do that necessarily. This, to me, the ceremony card means we're just making it a designated moment for us to unwind, and that's what. So we're doing it with intention and purpose, to give ourselves some refreshment and to renew our minds and to come back at things with a refreshed mind and body, and to gain new insight. And doing that intentionally could help. So let's relax a bit this weekend. There's another week to come where we can pick things up and do things with. But for now, just relax a little and enjoy the moment. And that is the message for today. So I'll be back tomorrow with day 29. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.